here to share some stories with you, and I'm looking forward to hearing yours as well. We've all had crazy clients. We've all had wonderful clients. We've had sad clients. It's been a gamut across the board as to all kinds of clients that we've had. Well, let me tell you about a client of mine that we'll get to know as Don. And Don walks in the door one day in my business down in Troutdale. And I don't know Don from anybody. He walks in, says that he has somebody selling his house. That's what we all want to hear, someone else is selling the house. And so he'd like to talk to me about his house that is going up for sale by somebody else. And I said, well, I'll be happy to talk with you about it, but someone else is selling it, Don. So he comes on in and we start talking about the house. And we're running numbers, and he wants to say, well, what would you value the house at? I said, well, I've never seen it. And he's telling me all about it, and we're going back and forth on it. And we pull up maps of the area of where his house is at and things like this. And at the end, he says, thank you for sharing your time with me. It's been great. And I thanked him. And out the door to what I thought I would never see Don again. Because, he walks in out of nowhere, and I don't know him. And what I didn't know is he went to the parking lot and is looking for his wallet. He's lost his wallet. And he comes back about 5 minutes later and says, maybe I dropped my wallet in here. Is that possible? I said, well, sure, let's take a look for it, Don. I have no idea. By the way, Don is from the other side of the United States. He's out here visiting one of his investment homes. And he's really alone. And we're searching the office for this wallet. It's not here. It's nowhere. So he goes to Leo and says, wait, stop. I mean, I don't know you, but I can't. You're from the other side of the United States. You got nothing. Let me give you $20. You got to have some kind of money on you. So I whip out $20 bill and hand him 20. Wait, to which my wife Karen says, "What are you doing? That will get him nothing. You should be giving him $100." And Don's laughing, and I said, "Well, I feel good about giving you $20, Don." And Don finally takes it and takes off. And out the door he goes. To which again, I figure I'll never hear from Don again. Well, the next day, Don shows up back at my Troutdale office, knocks on the door, comes on in, and he has the $20 in his hands. And here, you can have your $20 back. I found my wallet. Everything's okay, and starts telling me the story about where and how he found his wallet. Lo and behold, he also tells me the story about how he doesn't have a realtor and how he came to just talk about it, didn't want to be pressured by this. I learned so much through this story of being with Don and how people want to talk. They want to engage you. And of course, I know each of you out there, you're great at doing this. I'm anxious to hear your stories about it. So he starts talking again about the house. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I sell that house. I've sold him other places. Don has become a wonderful friend. He's an investor, wonderful friend, and it's been my honor to be with him. These are the kind of stories that I am so excited to share with you. And I'm looking forward for you sharing your stories with me. We'll be talking very, very shortly. Take care, guys.